Commencing system intrusion. Activating disruptor. Enemy sentry deleted. Hijacking session. Ice pick online. Commencing system intrusion. We are done here.
Alright guys, so I just wanted to play the trailer real quick before I just started to talk a little bit about it. But anyways, I kind of want to go over some of the stuff that you guys might have actually missed or just zoom up on some of the pictures. So the big update is actually going to be coming out on the 11th, which is tomorrow for us here in NA, North America. But I just want to mention, first off, it's only available for PlayStation for the first week. Usually it'll roll over to PC as well as Xbox the following week. But the big changes over here that I am personally most excited about, I think most people want to see, is the new character. And a lot of people are speculating how you unlock it. As far as I am aware, you just have to get the first tier unlocked. And so that's basically play 1 hour or just win one game with your daily quest. Depending on your time zone, you might not want to actually play Call of Duty until this update goes live, because you could accidentally play and get your free win that will have the first tier progression of your daily win unlocked. It'll just make it easier to unlock. So instead of waiting an hour to actually be able to play the new character, or I guess you could spend 100 COD points, but I'm sure a lot of you guys, like myself, I just want to unlock it as quickly as possible. So keep that in mind. Use your daily win bonus when the update actually goes live. You don't want to accidentally cross over. But more importantly, there are going to be new weapons in this update, which I'm actually really excited about. There's actually 2 of them. There is the Damon 3XB as well as the SWAT RFT. Now, in the trailer, they actually reveal what kind of guns these are. The first one is going to be a submachine gun. The one on the right is going to be an AR. They actually specifically say SMG and AR. You have to slow the trailer down really slow. And I guess I'll play it here just so there's something to talk about kind of in the background. Maybe just in case any of you guys catch some things, but I was like checking out Reddit and a bunch of stuff just to see if we can find out any other things. Now, it only shows it for a second, that's why we're going to use the screenshot here, but this is actually showing off the Ice Pick, which is one of the abilities from the newer specialist, Zero. And you can see it shows up a little like HUD over here, and it says Accelerate Hack, there's Hack and Destroy, and then there's Players. I'm not sure if you can select which one you want to do, but it seems like you're going to be able to hack, just like you could in Bo4, some of the equipment that is on the map and potentially make it so it is actually yours. Now, as far as the Mantis over here, which is where it says Destroy, that is probably something you're not going to be able to take over. With Hack, for example, you might be able to take that trophy system and make it so it's yours. So that's kind of cool. But there's also a thing under Destroy, the Mantis, where you can see where it says Players. Not only does it show all of the players, but more importantly, it might be able to disable them from using score streaks or even see the minimap, kind of like how a counter UAV does it. So that's kind of cool. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not sure, 100% sure, but a lot of people are speculating, and those are my speculations as well, as far as what the heck her ultimate ability does. But what's really cool, and I thought that this was a nice little touch, they actually removed one of the keys over here, and they also decided to change some of the keycaps, which, again, that's just a nice little touch, because she's a hacker. I think that that is awesome. In addition to that, there is the Vampire Hunter. This is apparently something for the Vapor Assault Rifle. So that's kind of cool. It's not a gun that I really think is very, very competitive unless you're running high caliber on it. But at the end of the day, it does look pretty dang awesome. And then we actually have a new weapon. These are the weapon variants, by the way. These are not new guns. We already covered the new guns. Apparently there's only 2. But there is a new skin for the Spitfire. While it is one of my favorite guns in the game, I'm just not a fan of this camo. It's an airplane. But in addition to that, there's actually a really cool camo for anyone using the Paladin. There is one called codename Valkyrie, and that one looks really cool. Again, these should not be changing any of the stats. These are just camos for the guns. Now, there are also newer skins coming out in the game, but I'm sure a lot of us expected that in any big update here. But a lot of people were talking about zombies and how there's no zombie stuff. If you pause it, there is something that shows off with Bruno. It's another skin that you'll probably be able to use in Blackout, because it was actually shown in the trailer here. But a lot of these, they go by really fast. I'll play the trailer in 0.25 speed, but they're so fast, I might not be able to pause it at the exact frame. But some of the stuff people have actually seen and kind of caught on to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check it out and play it at 0.25. And I'll fast forward some of the like parts where there's really nothing. So Operation Absolute Zero, and it will be coming out again tomorrow. I'm not sure the exact time, but again, if you have not completed your daily tier, don't complete it now, because if it happens to launch at that specific time, you'll have to actually, again, spend an hour to play the new hero, and that's what I want to unlock. So you can see she has 2 different equipment slots. One of them might be the ultimate. I'm guessing the Ice Pick, which is the one where you can hack, it's going to be able to change some of the ways you're actually going to be playing the game, because a lot of people complain about the specialists in Black Ops 4 where they're too powerful. This is probably an excellent specialist for you if you really don't like dealing with it. But anyways, it does show her utilizing the EMP grenade, and it does disable the turret as well as the shield. I'm not sure if it disables Ajax's shield, but you know, obviously the Ajax is on her team here. But that's really cool. Almost reminds me of kind of Sombra here, but I kind of want to go over some of the stuff that is a little bit fast. But yeah, it shows it just disables the equipment there. But it also says Blackout evolves with an all-new vehicle, and a lot of people didn't catch this. I feel like people kind of skipped over that and were just like, where's the new zombies? That will be in a separate thing. You'll have to have the pass for that, which there's also a new map area over in Blackout, which is Hijacked, which is a Black Ops 2 map. Here is the Bruno skin. I'll pause it here so you guys can kind of check it out. But you guys can see over here, Bruno, that's the skin that was revealed, but he is a zombies character. Anyways, there's also some other new skins coming out, but that's really cool that they are adding back Hijacked from Black Ops 2. It's a map that I personally really like. I'm hoping that they'll add that to the base multiplayer. But there's also a new vehicle here you guys can see. It actually has a mounted turret. That's more for squads than anything. I don't think you're going to be soloing. Unless you drive the vehicle, then you hop out real quick and you get into the turrets. You could probably do that too. But yeah, it's just showing off that there is a new vehicle coming out into the game, which is cool. It looks like it has 2 different things. If you guys pause it right here, you can see that there are missiles right here, and it looks like you should probably be able to use them. I'm guessing you get like a chain gun, and then you get missiles. And it says enhance your play with new weapons, which is what I'm really excited about. And it also says with new personalization, so I'm not sure if that just refers to the variants of the gun or whatnot. But that's pretty cool. Also, one thing, okay, I'll play this at normal speed here, but look at how fast this gun fires, the Damon 3XP. It seems like it's a burst gun. It might be our first burst gun. I know that the GKS does have an operator mod that does show that off, but I'll be showcasing off, guys, all of the new guns as soon as they come out tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, be subscribed to the channel for that. But watch how fast this gun fires. It looks like it's a 3 burst. I mean, it's called the 3XB. I'm assuming it's a 3-round burst. And then we have the SWAT. Pause it once again right here. It's the SWAT RFT. It's an AR again. There's a small snippet of a screen that does show off like this is an AR. It's not that big of a deal, but I figured just in case anyone was wondering what are these things. This is a Vampire Hunter. This is such a cool gun camo, a gun variant, but it's just again not as competitive as it used to be. In fact, there were people using the Vapor originally in competitive. Back before they actually changed the headshot multiplier with the gun. But yeah, the Valkyrie, another gun variant. That one looks really cool. That's probably my favorite one. Although I don't really like the little fur on the back. I think it should have all just kind of been metal with this etched areas. I just think it looks really cool, clean. But again, okay, so pausing it over here, you guys can see this is the Spitfire. Oh, not the Spitfire. The Swordfish camo over here. It's like an airplane. That's the one with the airplane on it. It says status analyzing. But yeah, that is going to be another camo. And there's a new, AK camo. Let me actually get rid of my cam right here so you guys can actually see this, because this one's in the top right. But you guys can see there is a new camo for the AK. That one looks really cool. I'm wondering if that's a reactive camo where you're able to actually get kills and it like changes. But those look really cool. I saw some complaints over on Reddit. People are like, you're making the camos too cool. Dark matter's not even worth grinding anymore. I don't know why people would really complain about that. But nonetheless, camos look cool. I'm glad that you guys like them. For me, I honestly don't care too much about camos unless they're reactive here. But yeah, new specialists over here. And there is a brief moment where they do, okay, here's the ice pick, which we basically went over already. But right here is where you get to see a lot of potentially interesting things. You got to pause it like frame by frame. There are little small things that it does show off. There's other characters. Again, it's like kind of potato quality, but I mean, they kind of want us to basically pause the video at this point. Treyarch does do this from time to time. You guys can see this camo was actually revealed already. It's like that kind of galaxy space one for Nomad. Okay, so here, I paused it perfectly. So you guys can see the new gun, one's an SMG and one is an AR. I like how it says codename AR. But yeah, if you pause it perfectly on this exact frame, it will do that. And then some of the stuff is actually just straight up footage from the trailer. It's just like reverse, and then they also kind of made it just kind of blurry. But those are the things that I personally found, as well as some of the things that I saw over on Reddit. But that's pretty much it for the stuff that's in the Operation Absolute Zero trailer. Let me know, guys, what you thought of it. I'm really hyped up about it. I'm definitely going to be playing. I definitely like how the new character looks. But I don't know how I feel really about like someone just being able to be like, oh, you got a 6 score streak? Let me just EMP that. Let me activate my thing. Like, what if I get a gunship, all right, and then someone's playing 0, and they're just like, all right, I'm going to pop my ultimate, rip your gunship. I feel just a little unfair. I'm sure you guys understand where I'm coming from that. But at the same time, sometimes you're joining a game that is already like super late. It's kind of frustrating to jump into a game where they have all these score streaks, so that can kind of prevent some of the annoyingness of joining a game late. But yeah, pretty cool stuff indeed. I'll probably be streaming it. If you guys aren't following me on Twitch, definitely give me a follow on Twitch. It'll be there, and I'll be grinding this pretty much all day tomorrow. But yeah, pretty excited. Let me know, guys, what you guys are most excited about. Personally, for me, I am definitely most excited about just having some new guns in the game. The only concern is, and I'll update a video on this on how to unlock the new guns. I'm sure it's going to be in the Battle Pass, and it's going to be like tier 75, and I'm going to throw that money in the trash because I want to give you guys that content. But at the same time, I hope it's not too far down the line. Like, they're not going to make it, I hope they don't make it tier 100 to unlock the guns, because that's going to be a little bit disappointing. I hope it's within the first, like, 10 tiers. I think that that's reasonable, and I think some people will spend money, and, like, that's a reasonable price. If I have to spend 10 bucks to get 2 new guns, that's not too bad for me, although, yeah. But this update should be free. But there is also 2 new maps coming out in the game, but you will have to have the not the Battle Pass, the Season Pass, basically, for that. There is new Zombies content. I saw a lot of people complaining about there's no new Zombies content. That, again, guys, you're going to have to get the COD Pass for, which you actually have to buy. And there is apparently 12 maps coming out. And there's 2 new ones coming out in the game. But I can't show you guys footage of that. It was actually leaked over on Reddit because I don't want to get my channel copy striked. But if you guys want to check that out, I did technically watch the video, so I'll leave that down below in the description box if any of you guys want to check out the new maps. Again, I just don't want to get a copy strike, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that down below in the description box. Maps look pretty cool. I don't like the Madagascar one because it hurts my eyes. I hope they tone that down, but yeah, it's just like a super, super orange map. It's like, if you guys watch some of the YouTubers that get the contrast on their like capture card, they max it out, it literally looks like that. But anyways, sweet update. I'm excited for it, and I'm actually much more happy to jump into COD because I've been really waiting for some new content. But I'll also be uploading a video very soon on like how much damage all of the new guns do. So subscribe to the channel, or if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to be updated when that actually comes out. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, like I said, hit the subscribe button to see some more stuff very soon on all the stuff. We'll be covering everything very soon on this channel, as well as other gaming content. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. I'm signing out.